Welcome to the Leaders Academy podcast. Today's episode, Why Most AI Strategies Fail Before They Start, the CDO's Structural Blind Spot. Most AI strategies are dead on arrival, and the people running them don't even know it yet. I'm joined by a chief data officer who has seen this pattern repeat across industries. Let's get into it. You've said organizations are essentially building skyscrapers on sand. What does that actually look like in practice?
It looks like a company that has spent $30 million on an enterprise AI platform and then discovers that 60% of the data feeding it is either duplicated, mislabeled, or siloed in systems that don't talk to each other. I saw this firsthand at a large European retailer in 2025. 18 months into their generative AI rollout, model outputs were unreliable because the underlying product and inventory data had 4 different ownership structures and no single source of truth.
So the tooling gets the budget and the data infrastructure gets treated as a backroom concern. Why does that keep happening at the executive level?
Because AI tools are visible and data governance is invisible until it fails. A CEO can demo a copilot. Nobody demos a data lineage map. The incentive structure rewards the shiny object. And frankly, most boards in 2026 are still measuring AI progress by the number of use cases deployed, not by the quality of the data underpinning them.
Gartner and others have been tracking AI failure rates for years. What are the numbers telling us right now?
Industry analyst figures, and I'd flag these, come from vendor-adjacent research, so treat them directionally, suggest that somewhere between 60 and 70% of enterprise AI initiatives fail to scale beyond pilot phase. The leading cause is not model performance, it is data readiness. What's shifted in 2026 is that companies are now 2 or 3 failed pilots in, and the board is asking harder questions. That pressure is actually creating an opening for CDOs to reframe this as a governance problem, not a technical one.
If it's a governance problem, what does the structural fix actually look like?
It requires 3 things happening simultaneously. First, data ownership has to be federated. Every business domain owns its data products, with clear accountability for quality and timeliness. Second, the CDO function needs a direct line to the CFO, not just the CTO, because data infrastructure investment decisions are fundamentally financial risk decisions. Third, AI readiness has to become a formal gate in the project approval process. No use case gets funded without a data readiness assessment. JP Morgan has moved in this direction, embedding data quality metrics directly into their AI investment criteria.
That third point is the one most organizations will resist because it slows things down.
It slows the wrong things down. It accelerates success. The organizations winning in 2026 are not the ones that launched the most pilots. They are the ones that built the foundation to actually run them at scale.
One thing a CDO can do this week to start closing that gap?
Map your 3 highest priority AI use cases and trace every data input back to its owner. If you cannot identify a named human accountable for that data's quality, you have just found your structural blind spot.
To go further, Leaders Academy offers strategic training programs, diagnostic tools, and an executive self-assessment designed for CMOs, CDOs, and leaders aiming for board-level performance. Explore everything at mba-training.com. Thank you for listening to the Leaders Academy podcast. See you tomorrow for another episode.